Hello and welcome back to the tremendous Tullys. So our continued conquest of the Trident continues as we are waiting on this truce here. We just need to wait 9 years and we can then take this person's land, which is fantastic. What I want to check is that my claimant to her land is actually, well, I actually have quite a few claimants to her land. What I want to check is, yeah, I only want claimants to Goodbrook. Because I don't want any claimants to the whole lot. I only want claimants to the actual thing. So some of these claims, if you have a look at them here, are for the High Lordship. Not interested. I only want that one, which is perfect. So that would be a very good one if we can get that happening. Her heir, nicely, is also a female heir. So that means that even if this current ruler has an untimely death, chances are we're still going to be able to press a claim because you can press a weak claim against any female ruler. So which is good. So, I'm just going to unpause and let the war that we're in, which is the war against the tyranny of King Jaime of the Iron Throne, end. So, we're going to just let it speed along. Also, I'm kind of interested what happens to the Westlands at this point, but we'll see. Lord Edmund, after listening to advice of Group of my bannermen, you've relinquished your position as Lady of Castamere in favor of Manisa Rain? Interesting. Okay, so she was in charge of Castamere, and now her heir. Wow, that wasn't really what I wanted to do there. I was kind of looking if I go show descendants. Ah, there we go. This person's now taking over. Interesting. Okay, I see. My courtier, Larissa Goldwine, has expressed a desire to get married. She was previously married to my son and to Theomar. Well, you can marry as you please. She is now married Sir Jamos. Cool. I think he just got generated randomly. But that's still neat. Right. When can we do our next... Oh, we're already doing our next building. Yeah, I was just trying to think of other things that we need to be doing right now. But, yeah. Not too much. Your septum reports from Riverrun that his charity work on your behalf is proceeding well. Well, that's nice. King Jaime is inheriting land. But that's just land where people died without an heir. Oh, there we go. To all subjects of King Jaime, the inheritance of the lordship of Dalston Keep has been thrown into question after the untimely death of Lady Elaine Gaunt. She left no clear heir, and so I hereby name Lysena Macy as her lawful heir. So Elaine died, and then her daughter took over. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, really. What's this one? Request council support from a Valerian? Never. Yeah, we'll never support them. My wife Jocelyn has really been letting herself go as of late. Was once a graceful and delicate woman has slowly become an undignified and hefty glutton, only excited about her next great feast. I'll warn her as politely as I can. Yeah, we'll see how that goes for me. I was relieved to see that my words did not go unheard. Jocelyn thanked me for my concern and promised that she will start dieting immediately. Oh, and actually that worked, yeah. So Stonehenge actually just had somebody die, so that's Utheress of Stonehenge died, and now we've got Lord Guy Leicester. Okay. He doesn't look like he's in line to anything else. He's just this guy's son. Okay, that's fine. Does he like us? He doesn't hate us. He wants to tame a dragon. That's his goal. But he is matrilineally married to Lord Halana. Okay. Who is kind of in line to Fairy Keep, but is unlikely to get... Well, she could get Fairy Keep. Although I think because she's inheriting a higher level title... No, actually, I think that would... I'm trying to think. No, the inheritance would go outside our realm if everything landed in any way. I'm trying to think. Maybe there is something I'm thinking of where maybe if it's a low enough title... she'll just take that with her and she'll become our vassal, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, it's not going to be a problem because he has a son and then he has a daughter. So there's several layers where that's going to go down. So what would have to happen is she would have to inherit this land from this guy, and then also, I'm just checking, yeah. And then also she would have to die and then pass it on to her son. So there's a few steps in there. Anyway, doesn't matter. I want to check the one below here. Lord Aaron of Deddington has inherited the lordship of Deddington. So that's just another one of my vassals. Okay, that's fine. Don't need to worry. Right, on pause. Yes. Ooh, son was born to Brian Hunt and Freya, named Alakine. You want me to be a commander? I'm not really the commanding sort. Yeah. Ooh, that doesn't look good for our side, although that is an awful lot of Lannister men sitting over there in the Stormlands. Yeah, it looks like our side's probably going to win it, I would guess. But I don't know. There might be the odd battle. Oh, there we go. And there's the Lannister men have finally made their way over, and that's pretty much the end of the army that was over there. So that was their last chance. So Jonas is now dead, and we need a new spy master. That can be Orstos. Yep. And then we'll give him the scheme task, which he already has. Good. Although there is, I just noticed there's a large Vale army in the north, so maybe that might turn out to be a problem. Unlikely. Betrothed can marry. Runella Coldwater and Brad Tully can marry. Perfect. Well, we'll get that going. Oh, one of her siblings is imprisoned. By who? Harold of Sisterton. Oh, some random person. Alright. Can we hold like a wedding here? We could host a wedding. Yeah. I would like to ask for a dowry, but I guess we can't do that. I'd also like to force to train. Let's try force to train. He became wounded. Oh no. I was overzealous and injured my son. And now it's time for the wedding. Yeah, perfect timing. I'll call for a physician for my daughter who's feeling unwell. She's got food poisoning and is a drunkard. And is married to Roderick Redfort. Okay, I don't think I made that marriage, but yeah. Anyway, she's also pregnant again. We built our modest estates, which means that we can now, in theory, get the castle town, but we need 450, which is quite a lot, but we'll start saving. Which means we're going to spend a very small amount on the wedding. Everyone's invited. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. The Regency Council is being convened to vote on a dispute that has arisen between two vassals of King Jaime. Lord Jonathan Mallister has been accused of invading Lord Perwyn Mallister's lands in contravention to the King's peace, and now the council must vote on whether to issue a command against Lord Jonathan to cease his aggression. So Jonathan of Seaguard has declared a war on our nephew, I think? Our grandson. Well, yes, I'm going to send the command. Council voted against. Basically, the council votes against anything I want. Anyway, guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The servants have worked day and night to prepare and decorate the dance hall. Runella's gown is splendid and the castle has never looked lovelier. They stand before the gods and take up the holy vows of marriage. Larian Valerian was killed by a rabble. Oh, okay. So his dragon egg, I guess, went to his son. Not son, daughter. Daoril Valerian. Okay. Cool. The feast is winding down and now only the bedding remains. The bedding has now happened and our daughter-in-law is not pregnant, but that's alright. It looks like there was a battle lost up here, but Lannister men are now coming in with double the men that they had before. Vagar's dragon egg was removed, so where has the dragon egg gone? These ones are all on my list, so what happened to his dragon egg? Severely injured and one-handed? Well, I think I know what happened to the dragon egg then. Okay. So, yeah, something went really wrong with it, I would assume. Could be wrong. Illyria Valerian had the Raxus dragon egg added to the treasury. Yep, okay. She might give it away in a second, which tends to be what happens. You've given... Oh, the new person has given up Castamere in favor of Sir Jaime Garner. Okay, so is that the last of the Rains? Who were landed? Oh no, we have some random rain over there, but yeah. Okay. We have Stefan Garner. Wonder what they're doing to keep getting overturned. Yeah, it seems kind of odd. The war is over with Sweetport Sound. So that should mean... Oh, yeah, everyone just jumps back underneath. Now, I wonder if the Vale are going to get in trouble for joining the other side, the Vale and the Stormlands. Lord Edmund, I regret to inform you I've decided to remove you from your position on the council. Whilst you have ably served in your position, I have deemed another person more suitable to sit in your place. Signed, King Jaime of House Lannister. They probably reassigned the councillors from before the... from before this war, which would make sense. Okay. Everyone's jumping back underneath. The Reach hasn't yet. You've made Lord Guy like me. Oh, fantastic. What's up here? So they are in Lord Paramount Nicole's retaliation against Lord Paramount Endhar of the Iron Islands, which he's losing, because they can't figure out how to get to the Iron Islands, probably, would be my guess. Although I said I was going to stop, making fun of the AI for that one. Old habits die hard. So, why did I go into this? Ah, yes, I wanted to see, are we improving relations? Ah, no, it was probably the Oversea Realm one. Okay, that's fine. I was just trying to figure out why that guy improved relations, but it all makes sense now, really. Yeah, all makes sense. The Vale, fine. Yeah, Oswin, our nephew, still seems to be in charge of the Vale. Need a new commander. New commander is going to be... we have a lot of people already assigned. I guess it's going to be Dermont. He can take up that position. We're actually getting to the point where we can get that... Castletown fairly quickly. Arona, our granddaughter, has been born, so that's Brad's son. Brad is also wounded. Oh yeah, Brad's wounded from our fighting, of course. But yes, Arona. That's alright. Anything we need to be jumping at and doing? No, I think we're fine. We're making a lot of money now. Aha! We got our claim on Blackwood Vale. Well, that gives us something to do. Definitely. So Blackwood Vale is... Well, there's no allies. They have 800 men. This seems like this seems like the perfect kind of war to do. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to attack, raise up our troops, merge in River Run, and just attack. Yeah, there's no reason to do anything else but attack here. We might get told off, but that's fine. We can ask a vassal to be out of a faction. Well, we only have positive factions, so we'll do nothing with that. Right, merge up. We're going to have Olvar, the captain of our household guard, lead. We'll have Benifer, and we'll have Anson. And then, actually, I want our Justiciar to start fabricating claims somewhere else. How about Fieldston? Are they independent? Yeah, Fieldston seem good. Currently ruled by the Strongs. Okay. We're going to wait for these guys to lock in. Perfect. Lord Edmund, I write this letter to express the Regency's Council disapproval of your wars of aggression. Yeah. No legal right, so I'm not going to stop. Right, we're going to attack in here. Let's go. So they get absolutely crushed by us in this first battle. Not even close. Walk up to Blackwood Vale and start sieging. It's 20% every tick pretty much, so it's actually going to be 6 ticks, just lower than 20%, but still, good. Got a bodyguard of Sir Giles. Alright. And let's start sieging it down. Maester Torgan has come to me for a request. He wishes to make a journey to the Citadel in Old Town so he may study for a link and increase his knowledge. The Citadel has promised compensation for the temporary loss of his services if you agree. Sure. Sounds good to me. Yeah, sounds good. Start sieging. And we got it. So, my lord, I'm pleased to report I've captured some high-value prisoners after a successful siege of Raventree Hall. I hereby turn them over to you for your judgment. Right, clap Lord Theo and leave the rest. Just capture the one we need, and then use that to enforce demands. Nice. So we have now taken that one. He took something from a Kyle. He took Maidstone. Should mean there's actually... Yeah, Kyle's right here. We can now invite him to our court if we wanted to. And he should have a strong claim on that, actually, as well. Kyle. Yeah, he has a strong claim on Maidstone and on Blackrush, so we could probably press 2 for him eventually. That's a good bit of expansion that we got there. And I'll probably give that one away when we attack Maidstone and Blackrush. So that's perfect, yeah. That went really well, and now we've expanded a little bit more. How much are we at now? Still way off, but how much are we at? We are at 23%. We're getting there. We're getting there, bit by bit. We're actually starting to look like a major power. I mean, look at the Westlands. We're at least all together. They're struggling a little bit here. They're definitely struggling. Do we have any wars we can declare against them? Claim B-Town or Litterdale. Ooh, okay. Oh, those are just castles. Yeah, for my daughter-in-law. Well, actually, the nice thing about that is that would pass to our grandson, Edmund Tully, who is our he is our second in line, right? Maybe this is a good time to declare one. Yeah, so which one's better? B-Town or Litterdale's the top level. We could press for Litterdale. Yeah, why not? I'm kind of up for that. Let's declare a war. I want to declare for Litterdale, the castle. Yeah, let's go. So, raise our troops, and we'll rally to Riverrun. In fact, I am going to put a rally point on Riverrun, and that way I don't need to do that each time. Cool. So, merge up. Kyle has joined us, which is great. Should be able to press his claims in 10 years' time, hopefully. Raven has arrived from the Citadel. Winter is coming. Right, so we'll merge up here. We'll have Olvar, we'll have Benifer, and we'll have Anson. I think we're missing a commander. I know we're missing a court physician. Help manage my titles. Don't need that. Right, march over this way. That's a large army. That's Hornvale's army. We're just hostile to Hornvale. I see. I'll try to avoid walking into them then. Right, it's round here. Vagar's Dragon Egg was removed from Stannis Langward. Okay. It was a failed attempt to hatch a dragon egg. Alright, well Stannis, you have now lost that one there. Okay. Well, he's no longer special. Your acquaintance Lord Stannis tried to hatch a dragon from his egg, but failed. He also lost the egg in the process. Awful. Okay. Kyle Biggleston had a daughter. Not entirely sure. He's the Kyle we just invited. Okay, cool. Into the Litterdale. After spending many months at the Citadel and earning a silver link for his chain, Master Torgan has finally arrived back in Riverrun. Nice. So is that an artifact he's got there? Yeah. Okay, he's got a lot of links to his chain. They just give prestige. Oh, and then they get specializations and things. Okay. And he is now my maester again. We can now set him off to serve the court. Nice. And that is the Battle of Honeydew over. And now we get to siege this very quickly down. I'd hope that this guy will just surrender. Because, well, I mean, he's not really got a chance against us, but we'll see what he does. Okay, we won the Siege of Litterdale, so we now have the war goal. We can siege down the next one as well, while we're here. Illyria Valerian had a dragon egg removed, which means she has given it away to Alara the Exile Bar Emin. For whatever reason, but that's who she's given it to. Just like spreading chaos, really. My Septum reports that his charity work's going well. Nice. Gonna head down there and just beat up these guys. Ooh. Levy reinforcements in Riverrun. Fantastic. We got some gold. I'm ready for that fight. We get the defending bonus as well. King's Landing's been inherited by Jaime. We'll head up this way, beat up the next army. So Brandon Halt has been a Leal enabled servant, having successfully completed many tasks in the aid of Riverrun. I want to give him a reward of 18 gold. Right, up here. defeated the army of the Westlands again. Well, surrender. I mean, it's a single holding I'm after. Not really after a lot here. I might I'll wait here. Yeah, we'll just wait here for them. Where are you going? You're going to Thurrock. Okay. No, now you're not. Okay. I'm going to do this and just march down to Catelyn Rock. Yeah. Let's take a little bit of an odd route round. Oh, we're going to catch an army as well on the way past. Perfect. And we'll just go straight to Catelyn Rock. Oh, we don't have enough men to siege Catelyn Rock, even if we wanted to. Okay. Want to beat up that army if it lands. We will catch them. They've been defeated. We'll follow the army that's retreating up here. So we go into the crag. Just follow them all the way down. Defeated another army. Caught the 1000 at the crag. I'll take your surrender whenever you would like. Nope. Okay. Back up to Littledale. Somewhere we can actually siege. We do have taken war score, right? No. Oh, but we hold Littledale. It's really odd. My lord, I'm hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your loyal subjects are running dry. Well, I'll just tell him that that's no problem with my diplomacy skill, and then he'll just go away. Good. My lord, for some time now I've been in the employ of Lord Derrimond, but I now seek a better station. Yeah, okay. I can accept it. You're an okay septum. Lord Lothar Tarnt has been a loyal and able servant. It's reward season. That's alright. Give out another reward. Win another siege. Ooh, very quick siege this time. Is that taking war score? Yeah. We had to control the whole of Littledale. Maybe it's because it's a top level. It is actually the whole province we're getting, even though she only has a claim on the castle. Could be. I'm going to go beat up their army again, unless they surrender. Nope. Okay, time to go beat up their army again. They kind of had it coming. 100% war score. That was a dragon egg added to a treasury. And enforced demands. So Littledale now belongs to my daughter-in-law, which is nice. And then when she dies, my grandson will get it, which seems perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm after. So, once we get back over here and I disband, we can see how many troops we have. We have a lot of reinforcement to do, and we'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.